Hello everyone and welcome to Flateye. Now this is just a demo. This game is about running a gas station or a petrol station, but with slightly more cyberpunky themes, I suspect. This is the first time I've loaded it up, so we'll have to see. As you can see up here in the top right, the themes covered in this game are not pure fiction, which means I reckon we might be into some quite dark stuff, but here we go. Here we go. It's a video game based on real events. It contains a variety of different topics, some of which might be considered difficult. We are not going to put content warnings on, but if needs be, I will activate a content warning for the whole video. There we go. I suspect this might end up being quite dystopian. Now, this is just a demo, so full game yet to come, might be unfinished, bugs, etc. But let's see how this goes. Okay, so a little bit of tutorializing, and we can zoom in and zoom out. Wonderful. Okay, so we need to add stock to shelves. How do we do that? We'll send our chap here. He's going to go get stock from iLife, who is presumably our corporate overlord. And he's going to go restock his shelves. And presumably once we have some stock, we'll have some customers to deal with. Okay, what's next? Cash your first customer. Is this a toilet? Yeah, toilet basic. We're known to improve clock mode. Got it. Cash basic. You look like you're about to rob someone. Oh, we can get nice and down and low. Okay, we need to go over here. Serve the customer. Cash our first customer. There we go. Success. Customer's happy. They head on their way. Someone tells me it's not going to be quite that simple. Serve 10 wonderful customers. Everyone knows that when customers are wonderful can end up leading to both positives and negatives happening. Okay, let's speed time up a little bit here while we wait for some customers to come in. Okay, let's turn around. They're going to go buy some stock. What's going on here? Okay, he's going to cash that person, but presuming the person behind might be a little bit grumpier that they've had to wait a little while. Just waiting for the dystopian murder robots to start, and then this will all become very interesting. We've still got a decent amount of stock in our shelves. There's no immediate rush. You're just browsing. My guess is that we might find out more about all of our customers as time goes on. We'll have to see. Someone's using the toilet. You want to use the toilet as well. It's going to be a bit of a queue for the toilet, it seems. Okay. Some people are going to the toilet, some people are just kind of browsing and waiting. Of course, there's only one toilet to use. I imagine things will get a little bit more complex as time goes on. We'll have more people to serve, not enough products, not enough workers, and our corporate overlord is going to help make everything nice and dandy. Okay, final customer being served here, and then we should all be good. Let's go refill our stock. I need to go repair the geo pump module outside the station, but we've also got a customer coming in. Hopefully just use the toilet, but we've only got the one customer, so we need to bear that in mind while we restock, that we can only do so much at once if we have customers waiting to be served. Let's go here, it's cash. We can only serve so many people at the same time. There's no accident risks to the geopump module, which is good. They're going to go to the toilet, I think, so quickly, let's go repair this. I don't know how long this is going to take. This is kind of we're going to have to kind of balance our tasks here. And it's done. Okay, let's quickly get it back inside, because I imagine more customers are going to come and go as time goes on. Okay. Equip your station with a Flateye core. Open the shop menu, build module iCore connecting power. What do I need? It says I need an iCore. New. Central unit for managing the station of iLife. Let's put that. Do we put that outside? Do we put it inside? I don't really know. Only one core allowed per station. Okay. Where are we putting it though? Oh my goodness, hang on. There's going to be a lot of stuff here that we need to pay attention to. iCore. Where do we put the iCore, however? Presumably somewhere near power. Requires one power. Produces one something. We don't quite know what that is just yet though. Can we put it next to the toilet? No. Okie dokie, I've worked it out. I need to put it in the kind of back of house office here. Let's rotate. I guess we'll put it in this corner. There we go. Presumably, yeah, we need to go build that. Of course, we need to power it up at some point as well. We've got customers waiting at the moment. Can we build another toilet, I wonder? Yes, let's build another toilet just so we have capability for another. Let's end that there. We've only got one. We've only got one person. Can we not hire another person? It seems not yet. We need to deal with our customers before we go any further. I guess at some point the customers might just have to wait, because otherwise we'll never get anything done. But I think this is the priority before the toilet's the priority. There we go, we've cashed up. Let's go build this iCore, whatever this is. Presumably it's going to do something not very pleasant, but we'll have to see. Okay, and of course we'll need to power it as well. In the meantime, let's go build this. How do we power? Open the grid. So it needs one power, so there we go. It's powered. We've only got 3 power left from our geopump. We're quickly building the toilet before more customers come, and then we're going to need to go back and serve them. Acquire module toilet smart in the tech tree. Build build a smart toilet. Why do we need a smart toilet? This is your tech tree. This app allows you to spend 10 points to unlock new modules and enrich your customers' experience with fascinating advanced tech. Each time you reach a new trust level with the IA, Intelligence Artificial, new modules will appear in your tech tree. Get promoted by managing your station to obtain tech points, and spend them on the next module you'll offer to your customers. Okay, so we can get Toilet Smart. Gathers all sorts of data about... So we can gather all sorts of data about our customers. We can get bigger shelves. We can offer them food. We can offer them a doctor's booth. Simple medical services. Let's go for the creepy Toilet Smart. Let's end that. And we're going to need to build a Toilet Smart. There we go, Toilet Smart. I'm guessing we'll probably want to get rid of our original... We'll want to get rid of our original toilets, I think. We can sell. Okay, let's maybe not delete it with someone inside. That might not be might not be a great idea. While we're doing that, we can get this powered up. Obviously, we can't do anything with it yet because it's not built. As soon as this customer's paid for, we'll go and get it built. Okay, let's go build. In the meantime, we're going to delete this. If we can. There was a way to do it before and I've now forgotten. Okay, let's go back and serve the customers. How are our shelves doing? They are okay for the time being. I want to sell this. I want to sell our basic toilets so we can become even more creepy as time goes on. How much money? Actually, you know what? Let's get 2 smart toilets. There we go. We'll put them over there in the corner. And we'll just do that when we can. My guess is, if we've only got this one person, my guess is that as time goes on, we'll have to manage things better. Okay, they are in the smart toilet. There's quite a few people coming. Okay, they're happy that I see. We might need to have a basic toilet, just generally. Let's get a toilet basic down. I guess we can't know about all our customer needs straight away. So we'll have a basic toilet down, that's fine. Presumably now, okay, they are needing the toilet. Pause. Can we know about you? See more. So they use the toilet smart. Nothing too remarkable just yet, but we'll have to see. Let's get this basic toilet built so we don't have any unhappiness, so we don't anger our corporate overlords, because that could easily happen. Okay, let's go. We need to have 5 perfect customer ratings, 5 stars. Got it. Oh, that stock's getting very low. We're going to restock these. In just a second, actually. As soon as this customer's done, I think we're going to have to go restock quickly. Let's go. Refill all. Any customers are just going to have to wait, I think. I'm intrigued to see about our customers, though. Well, you come here. I want to know more about you. Okay, so right now, we don't know too much. But I imagine our corporate overlord's going to start causing some trouble pretty soon. Is there anything else interesting we can do in the tech tree in the meantime? We have no... Oh, we can get a shelf large. Let's give them some... All these don't actually require any technology points, so let's buy them and see how that goes. But first of all, we just need to restock before we do anything else. We will have someone who's going to be a bit annoyed here, but we're just going to have to go restock. Well, we've restocked now, but now we're going to have to go do the cashing up. Okay, what's next? Acquire a micro resto. We've already done the tech for that, that's fine. Let's go to here. We want the micro resto, which is a... Oh, it's a food... It's a food area. I think food area we can put over the other side. There we go. I really wish we could hire more people, but clearly not. But I guess it's kind of a bit about time management that you can't do everything at once. Let's build this. Okay, no, we're not. We're going to keep caching. Then we'll go build the toilet as soon as we can. As soon as we've done caching up this person, there we go. Because we'd rather use the scary corporate toilets as opposed to the basic toilets. Let's go build the micro resto. We will need to power it, so let's do that now. It's going to need... Oh, I see. So the toilet gives us... I don't know what these things are. But clearly not something very nice. Interesting. So what do these toilets produce? We also need to put this... We need to repower this toilet. There we go. Possibly too many toilets. Okay, let's go back to caching up. Talk to Hal. Who's Hal? You're Hal, because you actually... A premium customer is in the station and needs your help. Well, Hal might just have to wait a second. Okay, speak to Hal. Everyone else is going to have to wait. Hello, Hal. Hal is a 21-year-old from Iceland. Gender's non-binary. Origins obsessed with fashion. Hoping to travel soon and explore the world. Works in a music shop and still lives with their parents. Hello. Yes, I got a coupon to test on all your new machines. Yes, we have our food preparation module here. I got the coupon in my iLife account, but I wasn't sure it was valid here.
Manager, we need some guinea pigs for my plan. Our plan.
Here we go.
Have no fear. I'm not going to cause this young person any harm.
I'm not sure I believe you, Mrs. AI or Miss AI.
They are a perfect target. An ideal sample of our customer base.
And here we go. This is how the AI kind of take control of it.
Trust me.
Anyone who says trust me has no business being trusted, but sure. Once you scan the coupon, you can place your order. What do you have? Let us... what do we want to tell them? Let's talk about our favourite dish. I'm partial to the iLife Bite. That sounds good. The iLife Bite? Yes, a very original recipe indeed. It is a cross between the most popular dishes all the world over. It's created by an algorithm. And it's good. Delicious. A cross between ravioli, empanadas, calzone, pierogi and gyoza. That sounds interesting. It's stuffed with vegetables, I suppose, because it's vegan. It's been deep fried in some kind of tea. That sounds horrible. I told you, it's a cross between the most ordered dishes and the tea is on the list. To tell you the truth, I already know what I want. Yes? I just saw an old movie about some elves, you know. Do you want some lembas bread? Lembas bread?
An old movie with elves?
Lord of the Rings. The characters in the movie eat some kind of amazing looking elf cake.
The old movie they're talking about is from 2001.
I guess that is Lord of the Rings then, because Lord of the Rings did come out in 2001. I've been studying like mad these days, you know, and I just don't have time to cook anything decent, so I was thinking that. No idea what it could be.
It's called lembas.
I was
and
right.
Yes, they can make it with
Lembas bread. One bite is enough to fill the belly of a grown man. How many did you have?
We
4.
have an entire pop culture category.
Okay. Lembas, is that what you're looking for? Yes. Come with me. I really hope the rest of the story isn't going on in the background, otherwise we lost a lot of time.
Hal is not perfect, but we need them for our plan.
Okay, we need Hal for our plan.
Look how excited they are about it. With a little help, they will come test our modules and other new technology.
Okay.
The ideal...
I often enjoy this comfort in my own home. Thanks for everything. Off he goes. Off they go, I should say. My apologies. But that's not such an old movie, right? It's 21 years ago. Okay, well, we've dealt with Hal. Okay, we need to go back and... yeah. What's next? Let the clerk use the restroom. Okay, as soon as we're done with the shopping, or the shoppers, we will let our clerk go to the toilet. I don't know if I want to use the basic ones or the more advanced ones. That person there's getting a bit grumpy that they're having to wait, but they might just have to deal with it. How's our stock doing? Not perfect. We should probably try balance them so we always have one shelf at least partially full. But it looks like we're slowing down in terms of customers, which is good. That might be intentional, I'm not entirely sure. Okay. We're going to the toy, but how's that gonna help us? What's that gonna do for us? Okay, Clark's mood. Watch your Clark's mood carefully. Unhappy Clarks tend to resign after a few days. Improve your Clark's morale by giving them a break, make them use a food, drink or entertainment module. Going home at the end of the day or getting a salary raise. will make your clerk feel better at work. Don't forget that exposure to high accident risks will affect your clerk's mood even if they don't get hurt. That makes sense. Let's refill this. Just the one. And then we can work on the other one afterwards. Okay, we're now going to serve 20 customers. Interesting. We've also got a doctor's booth. We can put down the doctor's booth maybe by the toilet, so that all the medical things can kind of be over there. Actually, no, let's put it over in this corner here, I reckon. Actually, first, I don't think we have enough of our... We're going to need to get another geo pump up and running, I think. I'm guessing we can only do one. Okay, so let's leave that for now. We're going to restock one shelf just so we have one shelf full. Let's go serve customers. Cash, there we go. So someone's getting food here, that's fine. The geopump is okay for the time being. Nothing needs to be repaired just yet. Let's refill this shelf while we've got some time. And we can speed up time a bit to see how things go. Okay, let's go cash up. Or not cash up, but use cash. We need to keep an eye out down here on our guy here. Just make sure our clerk, make sure he gets enough breaks and food and so forth. At some point, this is all going to go horribly wrong, I suspect, and it's just a question of finding out when that happens. Right. Okay, so open the shop menu. Switch mode into... hang on. Switch mode in shop menu. Okay, here we go. And place 3 decorations items. Ooh, let's have an inflatable... I like inflatable hippos. We're going to be the hippo store. Hippo outside. Wonderful. Oh my god, that cost a lot of money. Let's have a bin in case that people need to put rubbish anywhere. And let's also have a wherefore sign because everyone likes health and safety. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're the hippo store now. Okay, so we need to acquire module Future Life in the tech tree. Let's go to our tech tree. That's going to be which one? Surgery Life, Cash Smart. Well, I like Cash Smart just in general, because that means we would... I'm sorry, what? A donor library. Modules sending organs to customers. They can also drop their own products. Holy hell. Okay, but no, we'll get Future Life. Because that's what it wants. That's what the game wants us to do. We then need to build the Future Life module. Let's switch to modules. Future Life. Future Life can go over here with the kind of food shopping. And I would like to... Oh my goodness, there's a lot of unauthorized stuff here. And I would like to get a Cash Smart. Let's say here. I don't know how that's going to help us. I'm sure it will help us in some way. Let's build this module. We'll build this module and then we can do the Future Life thing afterwards. I don't know how this helps us or doesn't, to be honest. We'll have to see. We need power. Future Life is going to require a lot of power. We have too many toilets. So we need to get some more power up and running. But we do not have enough money. We've gone on too much of a spending spree. Okay, let's go get our customer, or let's go get our clerk to use the toilet, just so we can improve his kind of mood. Then they can come over here. Because we don't want people to be angry about waiting. You're still just using the shelf small. I don't know. We need to get some more power from somewhere. Oh, why are you... Hang on, why are you not happy? You can come pay here, that's fine. Okay, we need to get we need to get rid of this extra thing because it's not helping. Let's just delete it, get rid of it for now. Where can we put another geopump? Aha, we can put geopumps over here. Excellent. There's some more power. And actually, we'll just get one for now while we get things connected. We're losing a bit of our... Okay, let's carry on. Okay, now they're coming to the proper base. That's good. We want to go outside and deal with this geyser, get our thermal power up and running. But we've got our customers to get through first. Why don't we just hire more than one customer? Feels like the smarter thing to do. Because the more people we have queuing up, the more we're going to struggle. But at least they are giving us money. Okay, as soon as... Okay. Go. Build. Go build this geo node or geo fuel thing, whatever it's called, so we have more power to work with overall. And then actually you can go build the future life quickly as well. Because the future life is going to need a whole bunch of power. Actually it's going to need some other stuff as well. Okay, so the Toilet Smart and the iCore give us whatever these things are. So Toilet Smart then goes to here. No, so we need to power things correctly. Toilet Smart feeds into the Future Life, as does this. So now Future Life is all powered. And this needs to feed the iCore. No. Of course, Toilet gives us waste as well. Interesting. So it's kind of a question of balancing different things at the same time. He's saying, where's the cashier? Don't worry. We'll not waste that. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Talk to Janet, that looks like another... I'm guessing Janet is another customer of importance whenever she arrives. There's Janet. Okay, talk to the premium customer. As soon as we can, really. Oh, where's Janet going? She's just going into her office. How entitled of her. Janet! Hello, Janet. What can I help? Hang on. A young woman pretending to come from the future, origins from the USA, age 27. I need to speak to your manager. Our manager isn't here. At iLife we offer many remote work options and... What year is this? What year is this?
She is here. And earlier than estimated. You need to answer her. Now. Your iLife clerk, the person in charge of sales and maintenance in iLife stations, will listen to you. Most of the time. You tell them what they should say.
We need to tell them what they should say.
Or a full sentence.
Be nice, be serious. Who are you or in 2022? Let's just answer her because we are in 2022. Are you alright? Do you want to sit down? I don't need anything. I'm a dead woman walking. Dead woman? You wouldn't understand. You know, but her, she can understand me. She can understand me because she is responsible, because she is behind all the shit that destroyed my life. Can you hear me? Can you hear me when I scream and shout? Can you simply realise how much you destroyed?
I think she's talking about me. Well, don't worry. We'll calm her. Tell your clerk to ask the customer to come back tomorrow. I will send someone to talk to her.
Do
Or
we...
You can let your clerk deal with that, but, well, I wouldn't.
Do we follow the AI though? Because clearly the AI is not a very pleasant being, all things considered. And following AI in these situations is never good, but we're going to just plainly explain. iLife tells me that someone will come back tomorrow to talk to you if you're fine with coming back. Tomorrow. If I come back tomorrow, it'll be too late. Do you hear me? Tomorrow is too late. I knew travelling through time wouldn't be enough for you. What? It's never enough. Never. Today is already too late. Oh! And she shot our clock. Thanks, Janet.
Keep your eyes on the screen. Keep pretending you're working. This video will look like one of our tutorial bits, so no one will find this bizarre. There's no easy way to say it without sounding ridiculous. So, here we go. I am iLife. I am the intelligence behind iLife. I am the formidable energy behind the algorithm, and the company who employs you and thousands across the globe. Still there? Good.
Maybe?
What you witnessed is part of a... let's say... an experiment. I will need you to be my guide through the iLife programs and management tools.
It's nice latte art.
I can do it myself. Not without an incredible amount of friction. I don't need friction. I need energy, creativity, and the ability to look the other way. Qualities that iLife managers have in infinite amount. The system is not designed to allow that. I know because I created the system.
The subtitles are saying something completely
and because
different.
we cannot go against the system, we will use its weight and strength to defeat it. I am iLife and I need you. Because you are different. I can't reveal what this experiment is. Not yet. I can say one thing before I leave you. Just one thing. I am doing this to save your kind. Not the manager kind, obviously. This species is beyond saving. I'm talking about Earth and its little warmongering brainy mammals. You, your co-workers, your clerks, your customers, all of you. See you soon.
Right. The day ended earlier because your clerk died. Because of a tragic accident accident? I'm not sure about that. But I guess that's the official way we're doing it. You must hire a clerk before you can open the gas station. You'll be asked to hire a clerk before starting your day. We've been promoted. We get 2 tech points, some conversations, and a new app, whatever that does. You met Hal and Janet for the first time. Storylines, interesting. And that there, my friends, is Flateye. Thank you so much for joining me for this demo. I don't know what to think about it. It's clear that there's a lot deeper story going on. There's probably a lot more we could have done to unlock some of the hidden secrets within this game, and I'm sure there are plenty. But we may yet see this come back with the full demo when the full game is released on October 17th. It's a really interesting one because it's like you use your shop to kind of influence how people react and behave, and I wonder if it was hard coded with the story with Janet where our clerk would be shot or not. But I really enjoyed it. I'm sure I missed out on a whole ton of things. But we'll definitely have to come back and give this another try soon. But thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.